Hey gamers, it's the Mandorful. Welcome to a quick play of the 25th anniversary Super Mario All-Stars Edition, which came out in 2010 and originally released in 1993 with the release of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. And here we go. You can use the Wii Remote, sideways to do this. Let's go and get started by pressing the plus button on the Wii Remote. The graphics are fixed there. There's Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, the original Super Mario Bros. Edited with resolution, and the Lost Levels, which is basically supposed to be Super Mario Bros. 2 in Japan, but we call it the Lost Levels here in America. So let's go ahead and play. This is going to be a quick play, but I think I'm going to start. This project as a new one. And I know I shouldn't be starting 3 projects at the same time, but it's going to take a long time to finish them. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. A player, 1 game. And welcome to the overworld map. Starts. World 1, level 1. Use the, what is this? The 1 button to dash, and the 2 button is the A to jump. Collect super mushrooms to, you have Goombas, Koopas. If you hold down the 2 button while dashing, it works as the same as the new Super Mario Bros. Currently, there are 5 Super Mario Bros. Games. The first one is there's a Tanuki leaf, and it turns us into Tanuki Mario the way it does in the new, okay, I lost the power up already, but I skipped that, Piranha. And basically what I'm saying is, what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay, the first Super Mario Bros. Game is called Mario Bros., and it's a game about 2 Italian plumbers that work in Brooklyn, who later get sucked into a pipe. And what happens to them later is they enter the world of the Mushroom Kingdom, I guess you could say. And no, that's just a space in between. And later on it becomes Super Mario Bros. There's some Goombas over here, yeah. And then later after that, Super Mario Bros. 2 comes out about another 3 years later. And then in 1981 they release Super Mario Bros. 3. Voice crack. Super Mario Bros. 3. You can float with the Tanuki leaf, which I just lost it again. Power up. Oh, I keep getting hit. Why do I keep getting hit? Can I hit this block? Oh, yes, it does. I'm gonna survive this. Alright. And then later on, they released the deluxe version for the original Mario Bros. Oh, an invincibility star. Can I go down this pipe? No. And I need to hit this block. End of chapter! And you can't see anything. There we go. Well, I think that does it for this, Let's go ahead and do a quick play on Super Mario Bros. 2, because we're at 3 minutes now. So yeah, and then later on they released Paper Mario, they released RPG, just different versions. But the actual official, it wasn't until 2006, after the Game Boy series and the minigames that they released another Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. I'm going to go ahead and go with Luigi. Now, in the guidebook on the first Nintendo Power magazine, it says Mario has 3 stars in all. Toad is the strongest, Peach is second highest flying, and Luigi can jump the highest. Peach can stay in the air the longest, and Mario has all the best stats, but my favorite character is Luigi, so we're going to go with Luigi. Welcome to World 1, Level 1. And this is Super Mario Bros. 2. This is just a quick play. I might do the whole game later, but all this is just a quick play. And this is a subcon dimension, which I guess kind of inspired Paper Mario a bit, because it's a secondary dimension behind a 2-dimensional dimension, so it's kind of going behind a piece of paper and checking another dimension, and then you can flip that dimension, which leads you to another dimension. So it's kind of you have to think about it a little bit. And go ahead and press the one button on the commands, and you can use this PAL block, which kills all the shy guys in your way. And you can actually pick up enemies if you get on the head, and throw them again with the one command. And you just keep using the 2 to jump. Nothing too complicated. If you collect enough cherries, you get an extra heart, which looks really weird. And I remember the first time I played this game was the edited version for the Game Boy Advance, so it might look a little different. As I said before, Luigi is the highest jumper. And there's the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, the inside theme. Keep going up, go to the right, go through this door. Everything's two-dimensional, so you're going to have to, kind of use your imagination there. And basically you understand how this works. We're going to save and quit, and go back to the loading screen, and start this all over again. And we're going to play the Lost Levels now. So I'm going to show you a little bit of every one of them. Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. There's nothing I can do to protect the lighting conditions, so just go. You see that window in the background. Koopa Shell. This wasn't in the original Super Mario Bros. This is why it's called the Lost Levels. Poison Mushroom, I think in one of these. There it is. And there's actually a YouTube channel called The Poison Mushroom, which reviews really crappy games that, really think has no coherent plots or any good value. And that's what I get. I'm going to go ahead and save and quit. Actually, I want to show you there's pink bloopers in this game. Just want to show you. What do I mean by bloopers? Do I mean scenes? Do I mean fish? Or octopus? Or bloopers. And that's why they lost these levels. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to go ahead and save and quit. This is getting old. I'm going to play the last. I thought All-Stars was some kind of basketball game, but it was. The only basketball game came out in 2006. It was called Mario Bros. 3 on 3. So let's play Super Mario Bros. The edited version. Now, what do I mean by edited? Your sprite is completely different in this game. Instead of an 8-bit sprite, it's a 16 to 32-bit. So it's Super Nintendo style. See what I mean? It's for the Super Nintendo. So. I wonder if they, instead of doing deluxe, they did the Lost Levels. That would have been confusing if they did a remake of Super Mario Bros. All-Stars on the Game Boy Color or the Advance. So anyway, that's all the games on here. So anyway, it's been the Mandorful, and I'll see you guys then. If you enjoy my videos, subscribe. See you guys later. This has been a quick play of Super Mario Bros. All-Stars.